2, 3. Snicker 3.5 is back!
All right, guys. She'll know what that means, right?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope she'll remember that, because that was pretty big. That was important.
That was a huge thing.
That was a huge deal of our elementary school.
What does it mean?
Well, it's a really kind of long-ish story.
It's hard to explain. Basically, we were really good friends, and it was our like superhero names, kind of. So
You gave each other superheroes.
She's Snicker 1.
I'm Snicker 2, and then she's Snicker 3.5.
Right on, Snicker 3.5. Hi, we're here live at Caroline's Bat Mitzvah. Who are we talking to?
We were talking to Maxwell Candielci.
And Maxwell, how do you know her?
I know Caroline. We live down the street from each other.
So how long have you guys been together as friends?
Since we were 3 years old.
That's a pretty long time. Do you remember meeting her the first time?
I do not, as a matter of fact.
What do you guys do together? What's some of the fun things you do now?
We hang out and play Wii at her house pretty much every day. So.
I'm sorry, you hang out where?
At her house, like, every day.
So you guys are very close.
We are very close.
So what's a message, what's something that you can tell her that she's going to look at this in a couple of years and remember you by?
I'm the greatest person you will ever meet in your life.
Right on. Oh, we're back here live at Caroline TV in our Big Bat Mitzvah, and we have a friend of hers who knows her since she was an infant because her and her
mother went to law school together.
And when you were in law school together, did she talk about this big date coming up?
She hadn't had her by then. After law school. You got to get your facts right here.
You know, we talked to a lawyer beforehand, and we understand that as a lawyer, that you may be manipulating the facts for this.
Never. Not with a judge in the room. I would never say anything like that.
We have a lawyer and a judge in the room?
We do.
Wow. And is this your husband next to us?
It is. Please talk to him.
And so how did you meet your wife, the lawyer?
I defer to my attorney.
Well, right now, sometimes she's your attorney and sometimes she's your wife. And today, we're here for Caroline. How long have you known Caroline?
I've known her as long as we have known her parents, which is the last several years now.
And when you've as Caroline, as a young adult, what can you tell me is one of her great qualities?
She's a very natural, smart, funny human being, and she will become a very responsible adult, and she'll be great as an adult, I predict.
Sounds like you care about her a real lot.
She's a lovely, lovely human being.
Thanks so much. All right, we're breaking into the conversation because this is live TV. We're here at Caroline's Bat Mitzvah television, and we have, out of somewhere, I think we have her mom.
Yes.
Now, this is a big day. You've been planning for it a lot. How did she do today in front of the whole congregation? How did she do today in front of the whole congregation?
She did better than expected. She did pretty well.
So you're really proud of her?
Yes, I am.
Do you remember any particular part of it that really...
I like the end of this ceremony when the rabbi and the Carol go up in front of the Torah, and then the cantor sings the song, and then the rabbi and Carol are in the background speaking, and you don't know what they're saying to each other, and they're laughing and smiling. That's my favorite part.
That way. Now, in about a few years, we're going to play this video again at her wedding. What would you like to tell her then?
Elope. That's what I want to tell her.
Okay. We'll make sure that happens.
Okay, thank you.
All right, folks, we're here live at Caroline TV, and I think we see in the distance, we see her father. Let's see if we can get a moment to talk to her and find out what the real scoop is this. Now, how are you related to the young lady involved in today's incident?
Which incident?
We're talking about the Big Bat Mitzvah.
She happens to be my lovely second child.
And were you very proud of her today?
I was quite proud of her today.
During the service, what do you have to do? It's even worse than Fox News. This is because he's paying for it. That way. Tell me, during the service today, what made you the most proud?
The end.
Because it was finally over?
She hadn't screwed up.
So she did a really good job today.
Fine job.
Now, in a couple of years, we're going to play this maybe at her wedding or some other videotape. What words of wisdom would you want to give her then?
3-inch heels rather than 5-inch heels.
Sounds like good advice. How's the party going so far?
Party's fine.
You know, there's a lot of people here. Is there anybody in particular we should definitely talk to?
That woman about going to college.
Absolutely. That's your older daughter?
No. Barely
Okay.
related to her.
Now, who here? I heard a rumor that there's somebody here who's thinking about not going to college. Who's going to college?
Oh, I went.
Graduated high school last week. Good job.
Seriously? Well, congratulations. Well, congratulations. Well, who did you take to the prom?
Who did I take my? Oh, well.
Her best
Karen.
friend.
More importantly, what did you wear?
A
It's a
dress.
really nice silver dress, and it was sort of like a heart shape at the top, and it went down just like above her leg.
Oh, she
She
knows.
looks really good.
Thank you.
It sounds really hot.
It looks good.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no problem.
And who do we have here in part of Caroline TV? She's been trying to avoid us.
This is my other graduate.
You've been avoiding us all night, so we know this. You got the inside story.
I wasn't avoiding you. It wasn't on purpose.
How do you know Caroline?
She's my second cousin.
On the third side?
Yeah, of course.
So have you been bat mitzvahed yet?
Yeah.
And how does this compare to yours?
This is really fun.
When she was up to today in front of the entire congregation, what made you so proud?
That she didn't cry and I did.
So little tears from you today?
Yeah. No, yeah.
When you cried, what did it look like?
Why don't you ask that?
We'll take that as no comment.
What's the question?
Did you see? We understand that during the ceremony, there might have been some tears shed.
If you think that there were tears shed, then you would know, wouldn't you?
Well, we were looking for the inside scoop and finding out who did it because some people have said that it had nothing to do with the ceremony, that you caused it.
But you're a spy, so wouldn't you know?
Absolutely true. Here we do. We got the facts. She's admitting to it.
It's true.
Thanks so much. Hey, what would you like to tell Caroline?
Happy Bat Mitzvah, Mazel Tov.
And for those else in the, I'll tell Caroline. We'll do the translation. Mazel Tov, folks, means good luck. Thanks, folks. And who do we have here? Oh my God! Somebody else just popped in.
Where?
Unbelievable!
Unbelievable. Oh my God.
I think, as they say in the, there's always one non-Jew that comes to the party.
What am I, a goyim? What is this? Do I look like a goyim? What?
We're not able to do that on TV. How do you know Caroline?
I know her because she's my niece.
So you're pretty proud of her today.
I am very proud of her today. And he didn't even ask me to say that.
Well, thank you so much. And what's your name?
My name is Uncle Ed.
Uncle Ed, thank you so much. That was terrific.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Where can I get a pair of those nifty knee pads that you have on? Because, you know, I really love those knee pads. They are very stylish and they match. They're not quite. You need some brown ones to match the shoes, though. Really.
Well, put them down, folks, for $19.95. You can get them here today or buy online later today at 1-800-GET knee pads. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, guys. Well, folks, we're here at Caroline TV, and guess who we have? It looks like we have Caroline herself. Well, congratulations. This is a pretty big day for you.
Yes, it is.
And when you were singing the Haftorah today and reciting it, what were you thinking about?
For me not to mess up.
And how'd you do?
I think I did well.
A lot of people are really proud of you. Mom said you did a great job.
Aw, good. I was really scared for a moment there, like before.
Because you practiced really hard and you really wanted to do a great job.
Yeah, I really wanted to do well.
It looked like you did a great job up there. Are you having a good time at your party?
I know. Yeah, it's really fun. I really like it.
It's all the cool stuff. Now, do you normally wear glasses?
Yeah. I'm just wearing contacts.
Because I like the glasses that you have on right now. Are those?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Now, did you think of this when you thought about having the party and you're having all your friends here? Somebody told us about some sort of you're part of some secret society with a code.
Oh yeah, Claire, Charlotte, and I think in like 5th grade, we had this thing called the Snickers Society or something like that. Oh my gosh! No. Are you on the news? No, it's recording it. Sorry, I got distracted.
Tell us about the Snickers Society.
Okay, we're talking. I think we made up, 'cause, you know, right? Ah! up in 5th grade.
Do you have a special message that you'd like to tell your parents for today?
Thank you so much. This is so fun. I love them so much.
One more time.
I love them so much. Yeah.
So tell us the special message for your parents.
I love them so. I love you so much. Oh my gosh, this is the best party ever.
Thanks so much. Thanks for helping us, letting us.
Thanks.
So the thing I want to change that I said to Caroline is rawberry.
Now, what does that mean?
Rawberry is a phrase used in many different languages to describe the word cool, potato chips, strawberries, raspberries, and in the negative term, it means uncool. Now, it also has 16 different verb forms, which I won't go into, so.
It's kind of like shalom. Huh?
Yes, except in my language, yes.
And who do we have here?
TJ.
How do you know Caroline?
I was in her class in 6th grade, and yeah.
Now, did she originally plan to invite you, or did you sneak in?
I did both.
How did you sneak in? I saw you come in the back door earlier.
Yeah, I came here late, so I had to sneak in without being noticed.
You did a great job. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, who do we have here? Which one of you? So let's say hello to Caroline.
Hi, Caroline.
Do we have a special message? Does anybody wants to give?
I do. Caroline, Mazel Tov. I'm going to give you a little prayer right now. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Mazel Tov.
And my present is the bath beads in a little packet because I didn't get a card, but I'll get you one later.
Mama, rock star. Yeah. Have a good time today. Welcome to
Yay.
Hi.
I remember
Thanks
you when
for
you were
inviting me.
5.
Caroline, congrats.
Yeah. You've grown up so much. Yeah, you've grown up a lot. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. All right, folks, we got the best dancer on the floor with us right now. He's bouncing around. So, we heard that you were the best dancer on the floor. We want to know, how did you learn to be such a great dancer?
I learned all my moves from my son.
Say that again?
I learned all my moves from my son.
And he's been teaching you a lot.
Yes.
So have you been practicing for this event?
When he styles, I do as well.
How do you know Caroline?
She's my niece.
Oh, okay. So which uncle are you?
I'm Uncle Leo.
Well, Uncle Leo, do you have a special message for her today?
Congratulations. Well done.
Thanks a lot, Leo.
Maybe you can show us some moves.
Oh, Leo, can we get some moves before you go?
Come join my festivities, celebrate like I'm a bee.